Hey, let's search YouTube for the best bokeh lens under 25 US dollars. Best cheap DSLR lenses 2017. 3 affordable lenses for video under $80 each.
Wow, that's unuseful.
If YouTube does not have the best Bookeh lens under $25 for you guys, I will make the video. Just make sure to like and share this video and subscribe for more videos like this. Before we start with the review guys, the best advice that I can give to you is that experiment with your photography and videography if you want to achieve something great in life. This Fujian 35mm f1.7 lens costs $25 or less than 3,000 rupees in India. You can extract some great low light performance from this lens and some Bookeh shots. But remember, it's a very cheap lens. It's not going to be as sharp as Canon or Nikon lenses. So just forget about it if you are into this for the sharpness. One more piece of advice guys. Anything that's cheap is not the best you can get, and the best you can get in anything is never cheap. So keep that in mind when you watch this review, because this lens, though it costs cheap, can give you some great shots if you know how to handle your equipment, but it's not gonna win you any awards or gold medals in any competitions. With that said, let's start this review of the Fujian 35mm f1.7 lens. The construction of the lens is fairly solid. The lens feels heavy. Even though it's $25 cheap, it still feels heavy in my hand because maybe I was expecting something very lightweight.
To the Fujian lens, we have got declicked focus ring, which is very smooth for giving that cinematic focus pull, and a declicked aperture ring to aid in filmmaking.
It's got this metal mount where it connects to the mirrorless camera. That's right, this lens only connects with the mirrorless cameras, the Panasonics, Olympus, Sony, all with adapters though. Keep that in mind when you buy this lens. Although I would not recommend using this lens with the Sony APS-C mirrorless camera, because the vignetting that you get because of the size of the lens is not worth the price if you own a Sony mirrorless camera.
Just to show you guys how much of a vignette you get when you mount this lens on an APS-C camera body. We have mounted the Fujian lens on the GX85. We can clearly see in the results that Sony suffers from huge vignetting when Fujian lens is mounted as compared to the kit lens that the Sony Nex comes with. Also, if we compare it to the image shot on Lumix GX85, it has got more vignetting. Conclusion that this lens is not made for APS-C mirrorless cameras. For the part you all have been waiting for, the sample images shot from the lens. All the sample images that you see are shot using the lens, mounting it on the Lumix GX85 camera body. As you can see, that sharpness is decent, the bokeh is creamy, but the lens behaves like a tilt shift lens around the edges. However, if you know how to manually handle lenses, you can extract some very good shots from the lens. It works wonderful for portrait photography, lending it a character to the bokeh. I reiterate that this lens is not for sharpness, but at the price point that this lens comes, you cannot fault anything with the lens. That's it for the review guys. Hope you guys liked it.
Make sure to hit that like button and share this video as much as you can. And subscribe for more content like this.